Just hours ago, a tribute to the more than 100 people murdered in Charlotte in 2019, as the community now prays for an even brighter year.
2020 has got to be better. We can't go through this another year.
More than 7 minutes. That's how long it took an advocacy group to read off all of the names of people killed in Charlotte last year.
Today, they held a special vigil for those 108 victims and said that just can't happen again. Our Tina Terry was there, and Tina, the people who were there pledged to help police as we start a new year.
Yeah, they realize that police here cannot stop the violence alone. So while they honored the victims from last year, they talked about ways to help prevent violence in 2020.
I miss her so much. She was so lovely.
Kay Rushing will forever remember the beautiful daughter she raised and then lost to gun violence in 2015.
I was on my way to work. SWAT team passed me. I'm like, oh, let me get out of the way. Someone needs help. 4 hours later, I learned it was my daughter.
Her daughter, Elisa Mackey, was murdered by her fiance in her own East Charlotte home. She was just 29.
She left behind 2 beautiful kids.
Rushing has endured much pain, but she's learned how to stand. And today, she came here to encourage other families.
Jamonte Morris, Harriet Witherspoon, James Anderson.
Victims advocates read the names of more than 100 people murdered in 2019.
This is like deja vu from the 90s. We haven't had these kind of numbers in 25, 26 years. 2020 has got to be better. We can't go through this another year.
Mothers of Murdered Offspring founder Judy Williams says she wants the community to help police by reaching out to individuals before they commit violent crimes this year.
And maybe put something on their mind they hadn't thought about. Put it in a way they hadn't thought about.
While looking forward, they also looked back today, remembering loved ones they believe are looking down on them now.
You have to go on, and we have to look to where she is. She's with God. She's at peace.
Yeah, mothers of murdered offspring say they want to work with other nonprofit agencies and work with young people. They really want to encourage them to put down the guns and find other ways to resolve conflict. Back to you.
Something that we are all hoping for in 2020. Thank you so much for that report, Tina. Tina Terry reporting live in Uptown. Well, the 108 murders in 2019, almost double what we saw the year before. It's also the most we've had in a single year in nearly 3 decades. Now, back in November, our veteran crime reporter Glenn Count sat down one-on-one with CMPD Chief Kerr Putney. He asked him about the last time the murder rate was that high. Putney said then the solution was mass incarceration, which was a mistake. He doesn't want to repeat that. Instead, he wants to focus on influencing kids while they are young.